Imagine you are standing at the edge of a high dive looking down at the water below. You feel fear, hesitation, uncertainty. Your mind starts coming up with excuses. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should watch a few more people go first. Maybe I need to prepare more. But the longer you wait, the harder it becomes. Your fear grows stronger. Your hesitation becomes paralyzing. But if you just step forward and jump, something happens. The fear disappears the moment you take action. And once you've done it, the next time is easier. That's how confidence works. You don't think your way into it, you act your way into it. Another key to building confidence is to shift your focus. Most people focus on the possibility of failure, on what could go wrong. But confident people focus on the possibility of success. They don't ask, what if I fail? They ask, what if I succeed? They don't say, I don't know if I can do this. They say, I'll figure it out. This shift in mindset changes everything. Because where focus goes, energy flows. If you focus on doubt, you will hesitate. If you focus on growth, you will take action. And here's the final truth about confidence. It's not something that only a few people have. It's available to everyone. The only difference between those who are confident and those who are not is that confident people took action when they didn't feel ready. They pushed past their doubts, embraced discomfort, and built confidence through experience. And if they can do it, so can you. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop believing the lie that you need confidence before you start. The only way to build confidence is to take action. Do the thing that scares you. Step into discomfort. Fail, learn, and keep going. Because the moment you do, you'll realize that confidence was never something you needed to find. It was something you had to create. Your mind is a battlefield. Every single day, there is a war going on inside your head between the voice that tells you to push forward and the voice that tells you to hold back, between the belief that you can and the doubt that you can't, between the mindset of success and the mindset of failure. And the outcome of this battle determines your entire life. Most people don't even realize they are at war. They go through life on autopilot, letting their thoughts control them instead of taking control of their thoughts. They allow fear, self-doubt, and negativity to dictate their decisions. They let their past define their future. But the truth is, you are not your thoughts, you are the thinker of your thoughts. And the moment you realize that, the moment you take control of what happens in your mind, everything changes. Your mind is either working for you or against you at all times. It is either pushing you toward success or pulling you toward failure. And if you don't take control, if you don't train your mind to work for you, then by default, it will work against you. Why? Because your brain is wired for survival, not success. It is designed to protect you from danger, to keep you in your comfort zone, to avoid risk. And that's why it constantly creates fear, hesitation, and self-doubt. It's trying to keep you safe. But safety doesn't lead to success. Comfort doesn't lead to growth. If you want to achieve anything great in life, you have to override that survival instinct and reprogram your mind for success. Think about it. Every successful person, every high achiever, every game changer in history, they all had to master their mindset before they mastered anything else. They didn't wake up one day with an unstoppable belief in themselves. They trained it. They conditioned their minds just like an athlete conditions their body. Because they knew the truth. Success is 80% mindset and 20% strategy. You can have all the knowledge, all the skills, all the resources, but if your mindset is weak, you will sabotage yourself every time. So how do you win the battle in your mind? How do you take control of your thoughts instead of letting them control you? It starts with awareness. Most people don't even realize how much negativity is running through their minds on a daily basis. They don't notice the limiting beliefs, the self-doubt, the excuses, because they've been thinking the same way for years. But if you want to change your life, you have to start by changing your thoughts. Pay attention to your self-talk. Catch yourself when you say, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed. Because the moment you become aware of those thoughts, you take away their power. Once you recognize those negative thoughts, you have to replace them. You can't just stop negative thinking, you have to override it with something stronger. Every time your mind tells you, I can't, you replace it with, I can and I will. Every time your brain says, what if I fail? You respond with, what if I succeed? Every time doubt tries to creep in, you hit it back with certainty. And the more you do this, the stronger your mindset becomes. This is not just positive thinking, this is mental conditioning. This is how you rewire your brain for success. And just like going to the gym, the more you train, the stronger you get. At first, it feels unnatural. Your old thought patterns try to fight back. But if you stay consistent, if you refuse to give in, your new mindset takes over. And when that happens, nothing can stop you. But mindset isn't just about what you think, it's about what you focus on. Where focus goes, energy flows. If you focus on problems, if you focus on possibilities, you will see opportunities everywhere. The most successful people in the world aren't the ones with the least problems. They are the ones who choose to focus on solutions instead of obstacles. They don't dwell on what's wrong. They direct their energy toward making things right. And here's the truth. Your mind believes whatever you tell it. If you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough, your mind will look for proof to support that belief. If you tell yourself you're unstoppable, your mind will find ways to prove you right. This is why affirmations, visualization, and self-talk are so powerful. They're not just motivational tricks, they're ways to reprogram your subconscious mind. And once your subconscious mind believes in your success, it will do everything in its power to make it happen. Another key to mastering your mindset is controlling what you allow into your mind. Your environment, the people you surround yourself with, the content you consume, it all shapes your thinking. If you spend your time around negative, small-minded people, their mindset will rub off on you. If you constantly watch news filled with fear and negativity, that energy will seep into your thoughts. But if you surround yourself with growth-minded people, if you feed your mind with positivity, knowledge and inspiration, your mindset will transform. You have to guard your mind like a fortress, because whatever enters it will shape your reality. And finally, you have to take action. Mindset alone is not enough. You have to back it up with action. Confidence is built through action. Resilience is built through action. You don't just think your way into success, you act your way into it. Every time you take action despite fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable. Every time you push past discomfort, you train your mind to be stronger. And the stronger your mind becomes, the easier it gets to keep moving forward. So understand this, your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It is either working for you or against you. It is either pushing you toward success or pulling you toward failure. And every day you have a choice. You can let fear, doubt, and negativity control you, or you can take charge, reprogram your thoughts, and train your mind to be unstoppable.